Hello everybody, welcome back to another Kinnikin video. What's happening, y'all? Today is Memorial Day. I don't have school today, thank God. Today's video is going to be a part of the Holocritic Worthy series. Let's see if we can get this up to 25 likes. Subscribe to this channel if you are new to my content. Let's get into this video. Finals. The school's ending. The worst part of school, or a series of tests made by the school district. Finals are basically attempts to prove that whether you're actually been paying attention in class and remembering what you have learned, or just sleeping in class and not completing assignments. Finals suck. Especially in high school and college. You have to drink a lot of caffeine to keep you awake for long ass tests, and you got a limited amount of sleep so you can study for tests, finish all of the homework and review packets your teachers give you, and for me personally, to make YouTube videos for you guys. Finals normally determine your whole grade, so if you fail the finals, you're pretty much screwed in the long run, because that can affect your chances of going to college or even graduating. Now, school is coming to an end. I have 2 weeks until summer vacation begins. I'm really excited about it, but I still have school to deal with. Right now, I'm going to share the status from all my classes in the last trimester. My first period is intermediate algebra with college foundations. I don't like my teacher. Reason being is that he gives us a lot of homework. I have to finish 3 review packets this weekend for him. I did the math a little while ago, and there's a total of 70 math problems in those 3 packets that he gave us. In each and every one of them, you have to do several steps in order to find the answer for X or whatever. I also have quite a bit of late assignments in that class, and I have a C-, thanks to some dumb assignment in college foundations that I can't turn in anymore. I might want to get some late assignments turned in though, otherwise the final can destroy my grade, and I would have to take intermediate algebra all over again with college foundations. Speaking of college foundations, it's another section of my class where we do stuff college related. After the final of the class, we're supposed to do some sort of project and we have to present it on the last day of school. That really sucks. For one, it's already bad enough that I gotta show up on the last day of school, also known as the day where everybody starts fighting niggas and cause trouble, and to do some dumb project the teacher made it count for our grade and to determine whether to pass the class on purpose. What the fuck, bro? Man, I just hope I make it, because the class is ass. God, wish me luck. I'm praying right now. What I have for second period is video game design. I have a 12% in that class. Like, I'm straight up failing that class. Literally, all I do is play games on the computers, and so do half of the class. Probably going to fail the class anyway. Teacher has warned me about it, and has emailed my mom before, but I don't really care, to be honest. The final for the class is that I made my final game, but I don't know how to do so. At least it's an elective, so the class won't ruin things as much as regular classes, like math or whatever. My third period is choir. Last Monday I had to go to a concert. After school I had to stay after for the rehearsal of a concert that didn't go as well as in my opinion. The rehearsal lasted like 3 hours. It was boring as shit. The only entertainment me and my friends had when we were off stage was to play games with our hand, like rock, paper, scissors, or sticks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. After the rehearsal, the concert started. There was this choreography we had to do for a song we performed titled La Bamba. We only had like a few days to practice that, and we did pretty bad on the stage. Since then, we've been watching movies in class until Friday when the choir teacher assigned us to make our final rhythm that's due tomorrow. That's part of our final. I have an A now, and the final was worth like 20 points, so if I fail this, my grade can be lowered by a lot. After third period, I have my lunch break that's like 35 minutes long. It's actually pretty long, especially when you eat your lunch fast and there's like one other person to hang out with. After lunch, I have fourth period, which is driver's education. I have always had an A in that class because this class is probably what I give my most motivation to, besides making YouTube videos. I have a workbook and manual for that class. I have to finish like 3 chapters of the workbook and study it by June 6th, so I can take the permanent text as my final. A few nights ago, I offered to give out free answers off of my workbook on Snapchat because I figured if finishing off the workbook in the class has been boring me, it was going to bore other people too. So I was just helping out the community. I posted on my story that if anyone wants answers for some chapters because I just had finished some this weekend, and about 15 people came to my inbox talking about they want answers for some chapters I don't even got. I'm like, maybe. I mean, the workbook isn't hard at all. I can get the answers easy because I know how to get the answers for all the questions. It's just so time consuming. Might as well do it today. I don't got shit going on today. My last period is physical science. I have a D+ in the class right now, and I was lucky enough to pass the first part of this class with a C+ in the first trimester. I don't do much in this class because 5th period is usually when I get extra tired, then I end up falling asleep. Usually the teacher doesn't really care about what I do, and I can always just turn in late assignments to get my grade up. I don't know how, but I ended up acing a test without even studying for it. Like, I barely pay attention in the class. The teacher gave me a test out of nowhere, did it, and I got a 10 out of 10. 100%. It's probably going to raise my grade a little bit. Well, that's it for this video. Thank y'all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please like this video if you do. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to this channel. Follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at KenNickKen. Links will be in the description below. Share this video to anybody who got finals. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.